In our cosmic existence, where unseen forces make up the threads of reality, lies a profound secret, the art of energy manipulation. Picture this. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are not just abstract reflections. They are tangible forces capable of shaping the very essence of your life. Imagine possessing the key to unlock a universe of infinite possibilities, where the mundane transforms into the miraculous. This is the journey we are about to embark on, a journey into the heart of energy manipulation, where the first step is realizing that you hold the keys to sculpting the extraordinary from the ordinary. At the heart of energy manipulation lies the power of focus. Our thoughts, intentions, and emotions are not mere abstract entities. They possess a palpable energy that resonates with the universe. By directing our focus with intention, we can mold the energy around us and shape the events in our lives. The realization that our focus can serve as a sculptor, shaping the clay of reality, is the first step towards mastering energy manipulation. Consider the idea that energy follows thought. When we consistently focus on positive aspects of our lives, we invite a surge of constructive energy that can create wonders. On the contrary, dwelling on negativity and limitations attracts a corresponding energy, fostering stagnation and hindering progress. In this dance between thought and energy, we hold the brush that paints the canvas of our reality. In Hinduism, the understanding of energy aligns with the belief in a universal life force known as prana. Prana is the vital energy that sustains all living beings and is intricately linked to the breath. The breath, or pranayama, is considered a powerful tool for harnessing and manipulating this life force. Through conscious breathing techniques, individuals aim to harmonize their inner energies, fostering physical and mental well-being. The power of focus, as emphasized in the exploration of energy manipulation, is echoed in Hindu philosophy. The concept of dharana refers to concentration or single-pointed focus, a key aspect of meditation practices. By honing the ability to concentrate the mind on a specific object or thought, practitioners seek to tap into the reservoir of inner energy and align themselves with the cosmic flow. Moreover, Hinduism introduces the notion of karma, the law of cause and effect. According to this principle, our actions, thoughts, and intentions have consequences that shape our present and future experiences. Positive actions and virtuous thoughts generate positive karma, attracting favorable circumstances, while negative actions and harmful thoughts lead to adverse consequences. In the Hindu scripture Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna imparts wisdom on the importance of controlling the mind and directing it towards positive pursuits. The mind, often likened to a restless monkey, can be tamed through disciplined focus. By choosing thoughts that are uplifting and virtuous, individuals can create a positive ripple effect in their lives and contribute to the well-being of the collective consciousness. Before we continue, in order to be able to manipulate energy, one must realize the dangers of energy stagnation. You see, energy stagnation is often a consequence of repetitive thought patterns. The mind, like a well-trodden path, tends to follow familiar routes, leading to the same outcomes. Breaking free from this cycle requires a conscious shift in focus. Instead of dwelling on limitations, redirecting our attention towards possibilities allows energy to flow freely, breaking down barriers and creating new pathways. Consider a person stuck in a monotonous job, experiencing the same challenges day after day. By consciously shifting focus from the limitations of the job to the potential for growth and learning, this individual can introduce a fresh influx of energy into their professional life. The seemingly mundane job transforms into a platform for skill development and self-discovery, all through the simple act of redirecting focus. Now let's delve into the profound teachings of Zen Buddhism, a philosophy that beautifully encapsulates the essence of redirecting focus and embracing the present moment. Zen Buddhism, often referred to simply as Zen, emphasizes the direct experience of life without unnecessary conceptual baggage. At its core, Zen encourages individuals to break free from the shackles of overthinking and to immerse themselves fully in the richness of the present. In the context of energy manipulation, Zen teaches us to become aware of the mind's tendency to get entangled in a web of thoughts, worries, and projections about the future or the past. This entanglement, much like a dense fog, obstructs the flow of energy. The Zen approach is refreshingly simple. be here in this moment, and observe without judgment. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we can break the cycle of repetitive thought patterns that lead to stagnation. Imagine sitting in a quiet room, focusing on your breath, and letting go of the mental clutter. In this state of mindfulness, the mind becomes like a clear pond, reflecting the world as it is without distortion. This clarity allows energy to circulate freely, revitalizing the entire being. It's not about rejecting thoughts or emotions, but acknowledging them and letting them pass, much like leaves floating on a stream. In Zen philosophy, there's a saying, "Chop wood, carry water." This simple phrase encapsulates the idea that even in the most mundane activities, there's an opportunity for mindfulness. Whether it's chopping wood or carrying water, these tasks become a gateway to a deeper connection with the present moment. By immersing ourselves fully in what we are doing, we break free from the mental entanglements that lead to stagnation. Now let's properly understand polar attention, which is another key element. Polar attention involves focusing on one end of a spectrum while maintaining awareness of its opposite. This dynamic approach to focus can lead to remarkable changes in our reality. Life is a tapestry woven with dualities, joy and sorrow, success and failure. By embracing polar attention, we acknowledge the coexistence of these opposites and empower ourselves to navigate through the complexities of existence. In essence, polar attention is like a mental balancing act, where we learn to appreciate and integrate the contrasting elements of life. Picture a seesaw with joy on one end and sorrow on the other. Polar attention encourages us to enjoy the moments of joy without ignoring the inevitable presence of sorrow. It prompts us to recognize success while being mindful of the potential for failure. This dual awareness allows us to respond to life's challenges with resilience and adaptability. The origin of polar attention can be traced back to the fundamental nature of human cognition. Our minds are wired to perceive and process information in a binary fashion, discerning between opposites. This inherent tendency to categorize the world into pairs of opposites is deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. Early humans needed to distinguish between threats and resources, safety and danger, in order to survive. This binary thinking, ingrained in our cognitive processes, laid the foundation for the development of polar attention. As societies evolved, so did the complexity of human experiences. The rudimentary binary distinctions expanded into a multitude of dualities that shape our daily lives. Happiness and sadness, love and fear, abundance and scarcity, these opposing forces are woven into the fabric of our existence. Polar attention, therefore, emerges as a cognitive tool that enables us to navigate the intricate tapestry of life by simultaneously embracing and reconciling these dualities. Consider the pursuit of success. While aiming for achievement, one often encounters setbacks and challenges. Instead of viewing these obstacles as roadblocks, polar attention allows us to appreciate them as integral parts of the journey. The focus on success remains unwavering, but the awareness of challenges becomes a source of strength and resilience. In this delicate balance, the spectrum of reality unfolds, offering profound insights and transformative experiences. Beyond the realm of polar attention lies the subtlety of non-polar or neutral attention. This form of focus involves observing without judgment or attachment. In the absence of labels and preconceived notions, we create space for the energy of the present moment to flow freely. Non-polar attention weakens the influence of current patterns, opening up opportunities for a new reality to take shape. Non-judgmental observation, the cornerstone of non-polar attention, finds its roots in our innate ability to witness without the burden of evaluation. Picture a child exploring the world with unbridled curiosity, untainted by the biases and opinions that develop over time. In essence, non-judgmental observation is a return to this childlike state of pure perception. The origins of non-judgmental observation can be traced back to ancient philosophies and mindfulness practices. Many Eastern philosophies, such as Buddhism, have long emphasized the importance of cultivating a mind free from judgment. The concept of mindfulness, central to these traditions, encourages individuals to observe their thoughts and experiences without attachment or aversion. It involves acknowledging the present moment with openness and acceptance. Consider the analogy of a clear pond. When the water is undisturbed, the reflections of the surrounding landscape are crisp and true. Similarly, when our minds are free from the ripples of judgment, Our perception becomes clearer, allowing us to see things as they are, unclouded by the distortions of personal bias. Non-judgmental observation draws inspiration from this clarity, urging us to become aware of our thoughts and emotions without immediately categorizing them as good or bad. Moreover, the roots of non-judgmental observation delve into the idea that our interpretations often shape our experiences. By suspending judgment, we create a mental space that allows for a more direct encounter with reality. It's akin to viewing a painting without imposing our preconceived notions about the artist or the subject matter. In doing so, we open ourselves to the nuances and subtleties that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. The art of energy manipulation reaches its zenith in harnessing the power of neutral attention. This involves cultivating a balanced mind and maintaining an even perspective, transcending the sway of extreme emotions and judgments. By navigating the middle path, we become adept at harmonizing the dualities within ourselves and in our external experiences. Consider the ever-changing nature of life. In the face of success or failure, joy or sorrow, a mind anchored in neutral attention remains steady. The ability to observe life's fluctuations without being swept away by the tide allows us to respond rather than react. In this state of equilibrium, the energy we emit becomes a beacon of stability, influencing the quantum events that unfold in our lives. In the realm of quantum physics, the observer effect refers to the idea that the act of observation can influence the behavior of particles at the quantum level. Picture the subatomic realm, where particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. It's as if the universe, at its most fundamental level, responds to the presence of a conscious observer. This concept challenges our conventional understanding of reality. In the macroscopic world, objects generally have definite properties, and their behavior is predictable. However, at the quantum level, particles exhibit a wave-particle duality, behaving as both particles and waves until observed. The very act of observation collapses the probability wave, determining the specific state of the particle. Now, let's bridge the quantum observer effect with the principles of energy manipulation. Consider the parallel. Just as the act of observation influences quantum particles, our focused attention and conscious awareness shape the energy around us. In a sense, our thoughts, intentions, and emotions act as observers, collapsing the waves of potential outcomes into a specific reality. This alignment between quantum principles and energy manipulation highlights the profound connection between consciousness and the fabric of the universe. It suggests that our awareness plays a role in the manifestation of events, echoing the idea that our focus is indeed a sculptor of reality. The observer effect of quantum physics, though a complex scientific concept, underscores the simplicity of the principle that conscious attention can bring about tangible changes in our lives. In the vast fabric of existence, energy manipulation emerges as the brush that paints the strokes of our reality. Our focus serves as the guiding force, shaping the contours of our journey. By breaking free from repetitive patterns, embracing polar attention, and mastering non-polar and neutral attention, we embark on a journey into the quantum possibilities of life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.